Pariksha is one of the key important topic for the Ayurveda graduates, Ayurveda postgraduates, Ayurveda scholars, PhD scholars, teachers, physicians, clinicians. Everyone should know about the Prakriti. But as this is intended audience is first year students, as ma'am said, so I have tried to put up concise for the students' perspective and teachers' perspective. For students, the learning objectives are: for first of all, we should learn and understand the theory of Prakriti. As all of know, we are appearing for the examination. All of you are appearing for the examination. So Prakriti Parikshan is very, very important aspects. It is for 40 marks. So it is for exam purpose. If you want and go beyond that and do want to some research, short research, long research, or ayurgenomics, pharmacogenomics, these terms we will discuss in the later session. So for research purpose or for making friends, if we are hostelite, उसके साथ मेरा नहीं जमता या मेरे उसके साथ we can match the frequency, we can study together, we can make friends. So for all this purpose, we require the Prakriti Pariksha. So for students' perspective, all these things are important to learn or to assess the Prakriti. For teachers' purpose, as we all are academicians, we need Prakriti Pariksha as a teaching as well as for better understanding. If I want to work with my colleagues, if he is a Vata Prakriti, he is not. If he is Pitta Prakriti Spashtam, knowing of the Prakriti person, yes, you can collaborate with him. But if you are a Kapha Prakriti and you are want to collaborate with the Vata Prakriti, so there may be some clashes can occur. So to work efficiently or happily with your colleague, you should understand the Prakriti. For research purpose, definitely all our PG scholars are working on the Prakriti Pariksha. Out of 4 or out of 10, 5 people are working on Prakriti. So you can design your research projects on Prakriti Pariksha. And to develop some new parameters for assessment, this is the need of the time or need of the hour. We should establish ourselves on the new parameters. I will discuss some few new parameters for the assessment of Prakriti. So for teacher, for academician, these all points should get covered. For physician, as we all know that ki tasmad aturam parikshayet. तस्मात् आतुरं परीक्षये. With 10 points, and one of the first and foremost point is तस्मात् आतुरं परीक्षये प्रकृति, विकृति, सार, सात्म्य, सहनन. So first fold is Prakriti. You should know how he is Prakriti. Then you can treat him or you can prevent the disease whatever acquired or whatever happened. So for the prevention in Charak Sutra Sthan 7, Swastha Chatushka, it has defined ki Viparita Gunastesham. So Viparita Gunastesham, desire for the opposite qualities of a particular dosha. We all know that there are the psychosomatic disorders are increasing, clashes are increasing. So for family counseling, it is very important. Second important aspect is Prakriti Nirman Kar Bhav, Shukra Shonita Prakriti is important. One of the so for the good or the pure form of Shukra and Shonit, if you want to conceive, you should adjust or you should give treatment for Shukra Shonita Shuddhi, and as per that Prakrut dosha will be developed, and Prakriti is nothing but the presentation of Prakrut dosha. So for family counseling and family for a healthy progeny, we require the Prakriti Pariksha. And no doubt, Kvachit Artha, Kvachit Yasha, Kvachit Maitri. So for name as well as for fame and the money, if you are a good physician, if you are a good Prakriti physician, definitely the name and fame will come to you. So for physician perspective, yes, we require all these things. So for this theme, for students, for teacher and for physician, we will start the topic of Prakriti. So this is the significance or the clinical significance or these are the different perspectives of Prakriti. Through the angle of student, through the angle of teacher, through the angle of physician. We will go ahead. What the topics will be covered for this session? We will cover or we will try to cover the dosha, highlighting the Prakrut dosha because Prakriti is formed by Prakrut dosha. So Prakrut dosha, type, synonym, definition, these all are the literature search for the Prakriti. Explore the dimensions of Prakriti, different dosha Prakriti features. But the highlight is objective parameters for Prakriti assessment and the clinical perspective for Prakriti assessment. And then you can modify your lifestyle. What are the recent research advances in Prakriti? I will try to cover up these topics, but we will highlight on 3 objective, clinical and recent research advances in Prakriti. As for first year student, first professional BMS, there are the 3 domains are tried to be covered. As we all know, this is the second term syllabus topic. So the Prakriti cognitive domain, cognitive means to understand. So what is there, what is Manas Prakriti, how many types are there, recite the shloka. So allotted lecture hours are 7 and non-lecture hours or the non-lecture activities for 3 hours. So cognitive domain is very important. This is the hierarchy of the learning. Hierarchy of learning, first step is a cognitive domain, second domain is a psychomotor and the third domain will be the affective domain. So first understand theory or the aspect of Prakriti, then go for the practical domain, that is the psychomotor domain where you actually perform the procedure of Prakriti Pariksha. CCRS portal has described the Prakriti Pariksha pro forma. All of you know they have prepared some master trainers. Ayurveda web portal has been designed and that portal has given the training to all teachers and they have prepared a book or the SOPs for Prakriti Pariksha. So this is the description. Second, you have to demonstrate or you have to perform the Prakriti Pariksha under the supervision of your teacher. So practical aspect is very important. Third, you have to determine the Prakriti of a person in an individual independently. You should be able at the end of the section at the end of the topic that you should understand the Prakriti concept and recite the verses because there is a 15 marks for the recitation. So you should go for the recitation of Vata, Pitta and Kapha Prakriti. Actually, you should go and learn Prakriti on daily basis. आपके सामने आप जहाँ जाते हो, ट्रैवल करते हो, खाना खाते हो, बैठते हो, उठते हो, हंसते हो, रोते हो, any kind of action you should notify, you should observe and then decide your friend has which kind of a Prakriti. It is not in a theory classes that उसका शरीर वृक्ष है या उसकी निद्रा जागृत है. You have to observe his nidra or her nidra. You have to observe his likings and dislikings. What he likes, madhur ras or amla ras. What he prefers, movie or to sleep lazily in the bed for 2 hours in the Sunday morning. So you have to assess, you have to observe that particular individual on 8 to 10 days or on a month. So you will define the Prakriti. So these are very important aspects. As per my knowledge, it should be a go for the experiential learning and it is for 20 hours. So that is the concept of the Prakriti. How we can come to know? As we know, India is a country where all religions, all people, unity in diversity, from south to north, from east to west. There is a different culture, there is a different food pattern, there is a different kind of habits, there is a different kind of hobbies. Every custom, every culture has united in India. If we go above in the north, it's a beauty, it's a skin, Sukumar Avdat Gatraha, which is defined for Kapha and Pitta Prakriti. But if you go for the south, there is a Ghana, Kutila, Neelakesha. So thick, long, curly hairs are there. They are strong, stout. But if you go for the
காம்படிஷன்
east, there is a voice. If you go for the west, there is a balance. It's a business mind for in Gujarat or the Rajasthan. So from apart from this, we have to find out the prakriti. So there is a popular proverb in Marathi that is Vyakti Titya Prakriti. So as many people, so many temperaments. We cannot differentiate in a 7 groups. That is a Vata Pitta Kapha and the Dvidosha Janasam. Every individual has its unique prakriti. This is the main basic theme of the prakriti.
மகாபூதமையும் கெமிக்கல்ஸும்
How it comes, where you can find out the prakriti. How will you examine prakriti? Where it has to be. Definitely.
இன்டிகிரேட்டிவ்
Prakriti is nothing but the presentation of your sharir, the living body. तत्र शरीरं नाम चेतना अधिष्ठानभूतं पंच महाभूत विकार समुदायात्मकं संयोगवाय. Where the life resides, where the chetana resides in the pancha mahabhuta vikar, that is the product or the bhavas which are present due to pancha mahabhuta. मतलब if पृथ्वी भाव अस्ति है, केश है, लोम है, नख है, श्मश्रु है. If you want to observe this, this is the parthiva bhavas. If I want to observe a jaliya bhavas, if I want to ushma, agni parikshan, dukha parikshan, it will come under the teja bhava. So comparison of all these in a unique or in a equal quantity, samatvam, yugatvam, yogatvam, yujyate, and there is a flow, vahana, then only become the sharir, and the assessment of that particular sharir is based on the prakriti. Right? So sharir is a name given to the body composed of Pancha Mahabhuta in which Chetana resides or abides, and Prakriti is nothing but the assessment criteria for the living body. We all know there are the Pancha, Maha and Bhuta. Pancha indicates 5, Maha means Bruhat, Bade, big size, and Bhuta is not a horror film. Bhuta नित्यत्वे सतिगुण समवायी कारणत्व भूतत्वम, जो नित्य है जिसमें समवायी कारणत्व है उसे ही भूत कहा जाता है. एंड दिस भूत आर 5 in nature: आकाश, वायु, तेज, जल एंड पृथ्वी. This from these 5 tanmatra, this आकाश tanmatra forms the आकाश भूत forms the आकाश महाभूत. Same occurs in Vayu, Agni, Apa and Prithvi. Tanmatra into Bhuta, Bhuta into Mahabhuta, and the Mahabhuta into Sharir Bhava. And from this Mahabhuta, all the Sharir Bhavas are produced. That is Karanat Karya. So, Pancha Mahabhuta, Kha Adi. Then, Manah, Disha, Kala, these all are the 9 Karan Dravyas. Out of them, 5 are the Karan Dravyas are Mahabhuta, and remaining Atma, Mana, Kala, Dishopcha Dravya Sangraha. This is they are come in another group, but Prakriti we require this Pancha Mahabhuta because those are get produced from Pancha Mahabhuta. Those are the Karya Dravyas which are produced from Pancha Mahabhuta. So Pancha Mahabhutas are very important. Why to learn all these things? Why to learn dosha? Why to learn prakriti? Because dosha are the mool of the sharira, and from that dosha are the representative or the product which are get born and brought up from the Pancha Mahabhuta. As we learn dosha, we become the pandita. Nityah pranabhuta dehe vata pitta kapastraya विट्टुताः प्रकृतिस्थाः वातान मुहुस्सेत पंडिता. मतलब हम लोग क्या हो सकते हैं? हम लोग पंडित तभी बन सकते हैं when we know about the dosha, and if we know the quantity, quality of a particular dosha, doshadina वो समता अनुमानेन लक्षयेत. अप्रसन्न इंद्रियं विक्षम पुरुषम कुशलो भिषका. पंडित हूँ मैं. I have all the shlokas on my tip of the tongues. But if I cannot treat my patient with my knowledge, then I couldn't become a Kushal Bhishaka. So for this reason, we have to learn the characteristics of dosha and characteristics of Prakriti. As we all know, there are three doshas. So Prakriti, born and brought up from dosha. There are the three inherent qualities or the biological gears which are present in our body are Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Vata represents the kinetic energy, Pitta represents the thermal energy, and the Kapha represents the static energy. And as per Lok Purush Samya Siddhanta, whatever present in universe, it is presented in our body. How many doshas are there? We all know there are three doshas, so we will not go in detail. These are the three biological gears which indicates that the living body is comprises of Vata, Pitta and Kapha. What are the dosha characteristics? It is very important. Those are the functional representatives of Panchamahabhuta. Always remember, Panchamahabhuta is the father, he is the originator, he is the creator, and those are the functional representative of this Panchamahabhuta. They are controller of body functions, they are structurally Panchabhuti, and they are divided into two groups by Ashtanga Sangra Sharirasthan, Prakrut dosh and Vaikrut dosh. Prakrut dosh are important, they are synthesized in unicellular zygote and impress each and every cell of our body after differentiation. And these are the Prakrut doshas who decides our body characteristics. So Prakriti is the presentation of Prakrut dosha. And Vaikrut dosha are synthesized from food material. Kittat pushyanti tu. Kapha pitta mala sweda. So Vaikrut dosha are the representation or the get nourished from whatever we eat. So Prakrut dosha are synthesized in unicellular zygote, that it means it get produced in intrauterine life. And Vaikrut dosha are get nourished in extrauterine life after our birth. So this is I tried to be put up. Synthesis of dosha in two stages, Prakrut dosh, Vaikrut dosh. Prakrut plus Vaikrut is equal to Sharir dosha. And both work in synergy. For example, if my Prakriti is Pitta Prakriti, I am very aggressive, my Pitta is very dominant, I am very intellectual, Medha hai, so my Tikshnagnaya, Tikshna Parakrama, Dravatvato, Prabhuta Srushta Svedamutra Purisha, it indicates that my Prakrut dosha are predominant, that is 65%. And whatever I eat on daily basis, it nourishing my Vaikrut dosha, which is 35%. If Vaikrut dosha will get vitiated and we see or we found the manifestations of dosha vrittiksha. So dosha vrittiksha is the manifestation occurs due to Vaikrut dosha vitiation. But Prakrut dosha never get vitiated, they never get manifestations, they Prakriti. So Prakriti is the presentation of Prakrut dosha. How? These are the shlokas or the literature reference from Ashtanga Sangra Sharira. Tata kechit avuhu dvividaha vatadaya prakruta vaikrutacha. दो प्रकार के वातादि दोष होते हैं. One of them is Prakrut, another one is Vaikrut. तत्र प्राकृताः सप्तविधायाः प्रकृते हेतुभूताः शरीरेक जन्मनः. Prakrut dosh are of 7 types. Sapta is a 7, Vidhi means 2 types, which are the hetu for the Prakriti, which is the Sharireka Janmana, which gives or they have the independent power of producing of an individual. So Prakriti of an individual by birth is decided by the Prakrut dosha. And they are considered as a dhatu. If there is some dosh occur in that dhatu, that is Prakrut dosha, so the genetic diseases occur. So genetic diseases occur due to dosha or the disease formation capacity in Prakrut dosha. But after birth, they are dhatu and munurshuhu sarupat chalan. If they are vitiated from their side, that is if I am 65% or a pitta pradhan or pitta dominating individual, and if I shifted to kapha suddenly, as Charak said in So if Sarupat Chalanti, if the Prakrut dosh deviated, definitely you are going to die. So Prakrut dosh never changes, Prakriti never changes. If it changes, you can suppose, you can understand that the person is going to die or the death will come. So the Madhughosh has defined it very beautifully. प्रकृति आरंभकत्वे सति दृष्टि कर्तृत्वम दोष. Those have the capacity of producing or arambha initiating the is known as a Prakrut dosha. And how it's lower and so what it they get merged into Prakrut dosha and our so that will bend that compounded and Allah in due grade Pramana Diksha Yoga Deham Anuprati Doshayanti.
வருது
If it is in a Swabrahma, they will
ஃபோன்ல வரலனா
Anugrahan of Deha. If there is a Diksha, they will Doshayanti Sharir. So whenever it is in a Swabrahma, Swaguna, Swakarma, Swasthana, we are maintaining homeostasis. But if it vitiated, we become prone to the diseases. And Etu Janmakalam Sambhavanti Te Vaikudaha in the film. So Janma ke Uttar Kaal mein after birth जो नरिश होते हैं that is known as a Vaikrut dosha. So this is the basic theory of Prakrut dosha.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
So
Taranu, ma'am.
understanding that
Ma'am?
Prakrut dosha for Prakriti Pariksha.
Ma'am, excuse me, Taranu, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
your slide is
Yes,
not visible, ma'am.
Yes, I am listening. Which slide?
Ma'am, your what I have shared, na, ma'am,
Any
it is not.
slide is not visible.
No, ma'am, no. The slide only is not visible, ma'am. Only in laptop it can be seen, but not in the mobile, ma'am.
What we can do here?
No, ma'am. But the thing is, in laptop it is visible, ma'am. The slide which you have shared, it has been shared in the laptop, but not in the mobile. Many people are using mobile, na, ma'am.
Okay. नहीं, then what can I can
नहीं
do?
नहीं मैम आप एक क्या कीजिए ना, एक बार आप स्टॉप करके फिर से दोबारा स्टार्ट कीजिएगा मैम,
Okay,
तभी
फिर से
शायद
करो।
शेयर हो जाएगा मैम.
Okay, okay.
ऐसा एक ट्राई करके दीजिए, ट्राई करके देखिएगा मैम.
Okay.
हाँ जी मैम, जी मैम.
ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗ ಪಡೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
என்னாச்சு
மேம் இப்போ தான் திருப்பி ஜாயின் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க.
ஆரா
शेयर करें सूचना वैसा तो
இல்லை மேம்.
नो ऑलरेडी शेयर किया.
मैम इट्स नॉट विजिबल.
मैम अभी भी दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है मैम.
अभी
नहीं
इज इट विजिबल? इज इट विजिबल?
हाँ यस मैम. या मैम नाउ इट्स विजिबल
इज इट
मैम.
विजिबल मैम?
या मैम जी अभी दिखाई दे रहा है मैम. यू कैन कंटिन्यू
डू
मैम.
इट फुल स्क्रीन. इज इट विजिबल?
या मैम या
ओके ओके ओके.
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू.
आई स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर.
या मैम यू कैन स्टार्ट
Go
इट.
ahead.
हाँ जहाँ पे आपने
Yeah,
रोका था ना वहाँ से शुरू कर दीजिएगा मैम.
जी मैम जी. So Vaitulam Prakriti. So Prakriti is the determination has significant importance in individual. It's not a say that it is a physical, I'm tall, I'm short, or I'm fair, I'm black. It's a physical, physiological, how my hunger is, how my desire is. All, are you getting irritating? Behavioral. Your spiritual as physical, physiological, psychological, emotional, behavioral, and spiritual assessment. Because Prakriti Pariksha is designed for the healthy people assessment. Then you can think about the unhealthy. So, these all for the assessment criteria we have to learn Prakriti. This we all know that Utpatti, that Prakriti is intensified condition of a dosha. Which dosha? Prakrut dosha. These all are the synonyms. We all know about the Nirukti. Prakriti is nothing but the expression of one's own constitution. Constitution never changes. Swabhavamiti pratyatmaniyata. Pratyatma, it's a specific atmarupam, sahasa siddham, na upadhikrutam. Tarannum man is a Tarannum man. Whatever your HOD man is HOD man. So it's a own constitution, which means it is controlled by my own physiology. It is a Sharira Swarupam. It is internal as well as external. Whatever, आपने बहुत सारा मेकअप कर लिया, but your face color will never change. So it is internal as well as external matter. And this is a very beautiful definition. I always love Charak. Charak has defined Prakriti in various sthanas, in various contexts. As it is a Swastha Chatushka from 5th chapter Sutrasthan to 8th chapter, as Charak is divided into Chatushka. So first, second Chatushka is Matra Shitiya se shuru hota hai up to 8th chapter. So in Navigana Dharniya, he has defined at the end that Samapitta Anila Kafaha Kechit Garbadi Manava Drishyante Vatala Kechit Pittala Shleshmala पूर्वे वार्तालाद्याः सदापुरा
ப்ரெசன்டேஷன் போயிடுச்சு, பிபிடி போயிடுச்சு, அவங்க பேசுறது கேட்க மாட்டேங்குது.
The dosha prakriti represented in a prakriti. For example, Vatastu ruksha lagu chala bahu shikhra shita parusha vishaka. So Vat has some inherent qualities, and if ruksha is predominant, tasya rukshat. Ruksha apachita alpa shariraha pratata ruksha shama bhinna manda sabda jarujara shwaraha jagrukacha bhavat. So that ruksha is executed on nida, ruksha has executed on swara, ruksha has executed on body structure, upachita apachita. But here he has described that in all proportion, in all your body, that psychosomatic expression is there of a particular or the predominance of a dosha proportion. And how many type of a proportion? Kechit Vatala, Kechit Pittala, or Kechit Shleshmala.
ஓகே தானே, அது படிச்சிருக்கேன்.
If it is in a some proportion, in a equal proportion, it is a sama prakriti. And that sama prakriti is a anatura. It is a healthy people. Right now, as a survey was conducted, there is no some prakriti people who has the balance of all these three. And those are Pitta, Anil and Kapha are prone to diseases. So Vataladyaha Sadaturaha. They are always prone to diseases. Atur, disease, Vyadhi. So we all people are prone to diseases. So we fall in sick. So this is the very beautiful definition which has been, and it has a clinical significance. Who are prone to diseases? Dvaya Prakriti people, and in which Vatal, Pittal and Shleshmal are prone to diseases. Second very beautiful definition by Rasa Vaisheshik. Prakriti Naam Janma Marnantar Kalabhavina. Janma Marnantar From birth till death, non-pathogenic intensified status of dosha is known as a prakriti, which never changes because it is formed in intrauterine life, garbhavakranti samayi. So during the intrauterine life, whatever the non-pathogenic, there is no dosha kyanam vijabutaha, that intensified status of dosha is known as a prakriti. And third most important is charak vimane etanihi ena doshena adhikena ekena va anekena, either one, either two, or either three, whatever the predominance of dosha in various proportions. So there are the multiple permutations and combinations. That is, if 99% vata, मतलब हमने 100 people ले लिए वात प्रकृति वाले, but that 100 will show the 100 permutations and combinations in various proportions. That is 99. Remaining 1% has 1 pitta, 99 kapha, 2 pitta, 98 kapha. So there are so many proportions are available, and exhibition of such predominance is known as a dosha prakriti. That is not a deha prakriti. This is the basic difference Charak has described in Sutrasthan and Vimansthan, and dosha prakriti characteristics are described in Charak Vimansthan 8. That is the Rog Vishak Jiti Adhyay. This is the Sushrut definition. Again, he has explained that Shukra Shoni Sanyoge Yo Bhavet Dosh Utkata, matlab which is intensified or the predominance dosha at the time of the Shukra Shoni Sanyog, the Lakshanas are shown. Prakriti Nirmankar Bhava, as I told you, Shukra Shonit Prakriti, Kalagarbhashay Prakriti, Matu Ahar Vihara Prakriti, and the Mahabhuta Vikara Prakriti, Cha Garbha Shariram Apeksha. Garbha Nirmankar Bhava are different and Prakriti Nirmankar Bhavas are different. So Prakriti Nirmankar Bhava, it's a 4. Again you can divide it into 8. That is a Sparma Prakriti, that is Shukra Prakriti and Shonat Prakriti, Kala Prakriti, Garbhashay Prakriti, Matu Ahara Prakriti, Matu Vihara Prakriti, and Mahabhuta Vikara Prakriti. So these are the important essential components which defines the Prakriti. Classification, again they are divided into 2 types, Doshaja Prakriti and Gunaja Prakriti. We will highlight or examine only right now for the physical examination. So Doshaja Prakriti, we all know all these things, so we will go ahead. There are the group under various definitions, various types, combination, 2 doshas, Doyam Vati Sunam, Prakriti Nam Lakshanahi, Ubhay Lakshan Sansarge tu Sansarga Prakriti, Sarvaguna Samuditaha Samadosha Prakriti. So in all, in total, we can divide into it 7 types. Sapta Prakrutayahu Doshai, Vata, Pitta, Kapha, individual predominance, which is described by Charak, combination of Vata, Pitta, Pitta, Kapha and Kapha, Vata, and the combination of Vata, Pitta and Kapha. So this is the particularly the types Vata, Pitta and Kapha, single dosha. This is the combination Vata Pradhan, Pitta Pradhan, Kapha Pradhan, Vata Pitta Pradhan, Pitta Kapha Pradhan, or Vata Kapha Pradhan, or the all are balanced states. It is a Sama Prakriti. Guna Prakriti, it requires one more another lecture, so we will not go in detail. But Guna Prakriti by Charak, Kaya Prakriti by Sushrut, it is the inherent quality of your Guna, that is your Sattva, that is your Mana, and how it is. Satra Shuddha Dosham Akyatam Kalyana Ansha Tattva. You are organizing such type of webinars for the Kalyana Ansha students. So this is the, it shows your Sattvic Gun or the Sattvic Prakriti of your organizers. Rajas Sadoshakhyansha Troshansha Tattva. Some are jealous about it. Why they are organizing? We have to wait for half an hour after the college. Tamasam, we will not join the webinar, we will not attend the lectures. So Tamasam Mohansha Tattva. So this execute your Manas Bhava, it has been described. Again it is divided into 7, 6 and 3 types. We will not go in detail. So Sushruta also same Sattvic, Rajas and Tamas. Another beautiful concept by the Sushrut, that is a Bhautik Prakriti. Zatyadi Prakriti, again defined by the Charak. This is the highlighted for Arishta Lakshanas. मतलब जाति कुल देश काल वय अनुपातिनी प्रति आत्मा नियत च. These are the factors, or these are the extrauterine factors which influence the prakriti. मतलब if you born a twin but born and brought up in various cultures, one in from south side and one is from north side, their habits, their culture, their food habits, their likings, their custom, their culture, their wearing the clothes, their intellectual will somehow differ in spite of getting birth from a same mother. So this will affect it. So these are known as the extrauterine factors affecting the prakriti. Kashyap has defined another classification on the basis of the yuga. Adi Yuga, Krita Yuga, Treta, Dwapar, and now is a Kali Yuga. So Prakriti in this era is a Prajnapishita. We all are Prajnapishit type of Prakriti. Why? Prajnapishit means we have some aura on our Prajna, Buddhi. So our knowledge has been decreased as it is in a Narayan type. That is, Narayan is the symbol of the Vishnu, which is found in a Kruta Yuga, and that person is living for 400 years. But right now, Prajnapishit Kali Yuga, we have the lifespan of only 100 years. Treta Yuga, it is a 300, Dwapari, it is a 200, Kaishi. And in Kali Yuga, it is only for the 100 years. This is all about the literature search. Now, coming to the second section of the lecture, that is the examination. Atur Karyadesha Pariksha. Why Prakriti Pariksha is described? Prakriti Pariksha is described for Ayush Pramana Jnana Hetu. To understand the quality, quantity of the Ayush, this Pariksha has been developed. Aturastu Khalu Karyadesha, which Desha? Bhumi Atura. Bhumi, jahan hum paida hue, that is that Garbhashay Bhumi, that particular region, that Bhumi, that Desha, and another Desha is Atura Desha, that is particular individual, and that Atur should parikshan by the Prakriti, Vikruti, Sara, Sahana. So these 10 examinations are conducted on a particular Atur Bhumi. And that Atur Bhumi Parikshan, there is one of the important aspect is the Prakriti. And Prakriti is nothing but the presentation of Dosha Pramana Jnana. So Prakriti is an assessment of Dosha Pramana. And as per the Dosha Pramana, you can design the Bheshaj Pramana people. If it is a Pitta Prakriti people, he is very Sukumar Audat, you can design a very less dose of Bheshaj. If it is a Prakriti, Kapha Prakriti people, he is a tall Balwan, you can decide the same Bheshaj in a larger dose. So to decide the Bheshaj Praman, you should know the Dosha Praman, and Dosha Praman assessment is on the basis of a Prakriti Pariksha. And Prakriti Pariksha is for the Atur Bhumi Pariksha, and Atur Bhumi Pariksha is for the Ayush Praman, कि कितना वो lifespan जीने वाला है. So this is the hierarchy. Ayush Jnana, Atur Pariksha, Atur Bhumi Pariksha, Atur Bhumi Pariksha, Prakriti Pariksha. Prakriti Pariksha is for Dosha Pramana Pariksha. These are the classical signs or the classical characteristics which has been described by the Charak. Charak has the speciality that he has described the Prakriti as per the attributes or as per the gunas, that is Sleshma, Snigdha, Slakshna, Mrudu, Madhur, and that Sleshma or the Snigdha gun executed as Snigdanga, Slashnanga. So this is very beautiful. It is has been described only by as per the Gunanusari Prakriti. I am highlighting or excluding because I will explain only Vata Prakriti. You can go for the Pitta and Kapha Prakriti. So Vata Prakriti has characteristics Ruksha, Lagu, Chala, Bahu, Shigra, Shita, Parush, Vishada. And these are the characteristics he has described. And Ta Evam Guna Yoga, at the end of he has described that as a total, as a cumulative effect of all these gunas, Vata Prakriti people are prayena alpa bala, alpa ayushya, alpa apatya, alpa sadhanacha, alpa dhanacha, adhanacha bhavan. But before that he has described these all positive characteristics. If Ruksha Guna is present, you will represent these and these symptoms. If your Lagu Guna is predominant, you will see the Lagu Chapal Gati Cheshta Aharya. How will we assess? So for the assessment purpose or the clinical perspective or the research perspective, Charak has described dosh guna
హృదయం
in Samhita in 4 different aspects, different perspectives. First one in described in Charak Sutrasthan first, that to choose the medicine or the भेषज विपरीत गुणद्रव्य ही मारुतः सप्रशाम्य. मतलब वृक्ष शीत लघु सूक्ष्म चल अत विशद करा. If there is a वृक्ष गुण is predominant or chala guna is predominant, if you are to go for a trekking for long drive or long trekking for 2.5 hours, you are climbing the mountains. Next day your vata dosha is vitiated. What will you do? You should give rest, that is chala opposite manda. But along with that, there is the vitiation of vruksha, vitiation of shita guna. We should apply the tila tela or the ushna tila tela. Why? विपरीत गुणे द्रव्याः मारुतः सप्रशा. उष्ण शीत opposite, chala के opposite rest, मंद. So it will balance और जो attributes बड़े हैं वो balance करेंगे. Second, he has described in Sutrasthan 12 वात कलांकली अध्याय, that is the physio.
ஆதி ரா பார்த்தா டேட் எழுதுங்க
போட்டுனா தெரியும்.
யாரும் வந்து செக் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க.
It has that is self characteristics कि आग बंद की है and we feel there is a point. If we see गति, if we cannot visibly prove of the tattva, there is no akar, there is no akriti, then you can find out there is a vat. And finally has described the vata prakriti characteristics, structure, physiology and psychology of a person in Vimasthana, that is vatastu ruksha laghu chala bahu shigra shita purusha. Ye we can understand guna in a research perspective. But how will you assess that in a clinical perspective? For example, there is a ruksha guna of vata. Ruksha is a sparshagamya guna. You can assess it. We can assess 3 times: darshan, sparshan and prashna. But ruksha guna is a sparshagamya. दर्शन से दिखाई देता है लेकिन स्पर्शन से ज्यादा दिखाई देता है. It is उष्णवीर्य. वृक्ष गुण has its own rasa, that is kashay plus tikta and katu. Dhatu is mouse and asthi. Predominantly mouse and asthi are formed due to ruksha guna. Asthi has a ruksha quality. उपधातु कंडरा सीरा फोकस नहीं. मतलब कहाँ रुक्ष गुण व्यक्त होता है? पुरीश, नख, केश. And what will be the disease occur due to vata ruksha guna dushti? Osteoporosis. In asthi and mouse there is a contracture. Vata khara guna dushti. So contracture and osteoporosis, if it is occurring, or which people are more prone, vata prakriti people, due to vitiation of ruksha guna, they are more prone for these diseases. And what we have to do? We have to treat the ruksha guna. These are the shades. As ruksha, there is a sheet. Sheet is again a sparshagamya. Sparsha, shitoshna, murdu. Murdu, sheet and ushna. These 3 are sparshagamya guna as by Sushma. It is a shitavirya. Rasa is a tikta kasha. You can say there is a kashaya rasa is predominant in ruksha, but in shita there is a tikta rasa is a predominant. Rasa rakta meda majja shukra arshita stanyavasa. If there is a rasa rakta में अगर वाता का शीत गुण बढ़ता है, there is a Raynaud disease. If it is in a mouse, you can sprain. Usually we are suffering from the sprain. That sprain is due to vata shita gun dushti. And what you have to do? You have to apply ushna gun to decrease the sprain. If there is a beda shita gun vruddhi due to vata, there is a sweda alpada, alkaline urine will be formed. Asthi again osteoporosis. Shukra, delayed ejaculation. Because Shita Gun hampers the money Shita. There will be stamba. It will not easily evacuate or it will not easily ejaculate. So Shita Gun Vikruti is there if there is a delayed ejaculation. Same way Laghu. Laghu is a sapekshagamya. Matlab as compared to mohri or seeds, fenugreek seeds. And if you are going for many pumpkin, so it is a very comparative. There is a comparison that it is a small in nature and it is a big in size or diameter. So laghu gun is in a sapeksha gamyata, with respect to, and it is Rasa is again Tikta. Upadhatu is Rakta and Asti, basically. Rakta is very Lagu. वायु स्पंदनम लघुताः रक्त का पंचभौतिकत्व अगर हम देखते हैं विस्तृता द्रवता रागः स्पंदनम लघुता सो लघुता आकाश महाभूतवा रिप्रेजेंट होता है सो रक्त में अगर हेमोग्लोबिनोपैथी होती है या रसक्षय होता है दैट इज रक्त का अगर लघु गुण का विशेषण हुआ है वात का तो you feel tinnitus something is going in your ear so tinnitus buzzing humming ringing cracking roaring some sounds are there so that tinnitus is due to vata laghu gun dushti and we can it execute on rasa but it is due to vata laghu gun so these people are prone to it so you have to treat what you have to understand prakrut dosha never changes vaikrut dosha changes but it will affect your prakrut so we have to treat shukra liquefaction jaldi hota hai majja mein alzheimer disease hai due to अस्थि में osteopenia है and there is a vata and asti is आश्रयश्री भाव so always affection or always get vitiated जब वात दृष्टि होती है always affect the asti same you can go for the सूक्ष्म गुना so सूक्ष्म गुना चक्षुगम्य उष्णवीर्य कटुरस प्रधानता है and the disease is typical disease is autism lymphoid leukemia या फिर avian avascular necrosis so these occur due to
எனக்கு நெட் சரியில்லையா
so these things happens due to these gunas as I'm explaining the vata you can think for the pitta and you can think for the kapha so chala again it is a sparshagamya kashaya ras pradhanata affect definitely affect on mansa and asti contraction and osteoporosis kandara sira they all get affected as asti get affected definitely they will affect the kandara and sira and snayu vishada sparshaguna khara again sparshagamya diseases for pain in hand dehydrated look because khara is the one plus of वृक्ष के बाद खरा के बाद कठिन के बाद और आगे प्लस साइन हो जाता है so there is osteoporosis stage 1 stage 2 stage 3 so as we go ahead we found that clinical perspective so basically understand the gunas of a dosha that guna execution explained very beautifully by the charan and in sama prakriti these all are the symptoms we will now go for that how will we examine these parameters there is a two parameters actually prakriti pariksha this is the third section we have studied the literature for A section B section for the clinical perspectives of guna and this is the C section prakriti pariksha parameters there is a rachnatmak bhav and kriyatmak bhav rachnatmak bhav always remember rachnatmak vikruti is very dangerous kriyatmak vikruti we can treat kriyatmak bhavas are for anumanagamya matlab agnim janan shakyam parikshe balam vyayam shakyam parikshe so kriyatmak bhav are always examined by anuman pariksha because there are chaturvida pariksha pratyaksha anumana aptopdesh first of all aptopdesh charak has described sushruta has described so first is aptopdesh we studied all the references first part now we are going for pratyaksha or anuman and finally is the yukti praman which you have to use vaidya has to use teacher has to use by yukti praman we can make the multiple combinations permutations of the bheshaj so pratyaksha is a vaidya samvednya anuman is a rugna samvednya वो हमें बताता है he feels like that कि नहीं I don't have hunger I have तीक्ष्ण hunger so this is a rugna samvedna vaidya samvedna nakha kesha asti danta all rachnatmak bhav we have to examine rugna samvedna agni koshta nidra shabda swara gati these all things we have to examine and for manas again this is a different aspect priority of parameters rachnatmak kriyatmak and manas and the fourth now addition is there that is the behavioral aspect because behavior has changed so much so behavioral aspect for example this is from the CCRS book I acknowledge CCRS books if you want to find out for the sharir rachnatmak bhav that is a physical trait apachit that is the thin build upachit it is a well built if you want to assess rachnatmak bhav for example apachit and upachit these all are the references we will go for the BMI if BMI is calculated and it is below 18.5, it is underweight. If it is between the range of 18.5 to 25, yes, it is a pachit, that is a susisthi. And if it is above 25 or moderate, so pre-obese, we can consider it as a upachit first stage. So you can calculate BMI for upachit and apachit. And what will be the conclusion? You can note down the conclusion as apachit hai, then what is 100%, there is a vata, give 1 mark, is upachit, it is for kapha, it is 1 mark. But don't write 1 or 0 for pitta. So this is the conclusion, or these are the Prakriti assessment questionnaire format. Second, for one of the example for Sharir Kriyatmak, that is Gati. It has been described as a Druta Gati, Chapal Gati, Speedy, Quickie, Swift Gati, or Lagu Gati. It will go for the Vata. But it is a Basara Adhishtit Avasthit Gatayaha, that is firm states. We will go for
அதான் பிரகிருதி பர்சன்
Vata. If it is Lagu, Chapala Gati, it is Vata. Matlab, small steps, but in a continued walking, that is Vata. But if it is a stable, constant, steady gait, Adhishtit Gati, then it will go for the Kapha. If none, then give 0 mark. So that conclusion will be very, very clear. From here, I can assess. So this is the parameters, objective parameters. If you we will go for chesta, lagu chesta, quick initiation of action, manda chesta, slow or delayed initiation, chapala chesta, quick completion, initiation, shigra arambha. But mandatvat manda chesta ahar vyahara, manda hai, delayed hai, लेकिन लघुत्वात चपल गति चेष्टा आहार, लघु भी है और चपल भी है, क्विक भी है एंड कंप्लीशन भी करता है, but he is not steady, then it will go for the Vata. So it is very important how you assess that particular Sharir Kriyatmak. If you have given a task, I had a call 8 days before, asked for the lecture, I said okay, yes, I initiated, I have a tendency to initiate, but I have completed my task quickly in time, then you can go for it. So rarely है, sometimes है, often है, हमेशा करते हो, कभी कभी करते हो. If it is a C, it is only quick. It is
தெரியல கன்க்ளூஷன் போட்டாங்க ஐயோ
but not
ஸ்டக் ஆகுதே ஸ்டக் ஆகுது
அன்மியூட் பண்ணி சொல்லுங்க.
go for
அன்மியூட் பண்ணி சொல்லுங்க.
if you are
அன்மியூட் பண்ணி சொல்லுங்க.
எக்ஸ்கியூஸ் மீ மேம் sorry for interrupting. Your network is not stable, ma'am, and your voice is breaking. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am.
மேமோட வாய்ஸ் பிரேக் ஆகுது, நெட் சரியில்லை.
மேம் சொல்லிட்டோம் மேம், ஆனால் அவங்க வாய்ஸ் சுத்தமாக கேட்க
மியூட்ல
மாட்டேங்குது.
வச்சு நான் மியூட்ல வச்சிட்டேன்.
இல்லை மியூட்டில் இல்லை, அது ப்ரெசென்டிங் ஸ்க்ரீனு.
मैम मुझे इन्फॉर्म करने का क्लियर है लैंग वॉइस
இன்ஃபார்ம்
यहाँ पे प्लीज गया पूरा नेटवर्क है. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are
ओ
audible.
बेटा तू भी हाथ थामना बेटा, रुक जा.
வைஃபை சேஞ்ச் பண்ணுறோம்.
Is it visible and audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
हाँ मैम, तारानुम मैम.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ हाँ जी, अभी दिखाई दे रहा है मैम.
Yeah.
बीच में थोड़ा ब्रेक डाउन हो,
Okay,
मतलब
ma'am.
वॉइस ब्रेक हो रहा था मैम, ठीक से सुनाई नहीं दे रहा था इसीलिए. अभी ऑडिबल है.
यहाँ
अभी
पे ना मैम वो बारिश की जैसा हुआ है ना, so there is fluctuation.
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है ठीक है. नहीं नहीं, अभी भी थोड़ा ब्रेकअप हो रहा है वॉइस, लेकिन ठीक है. अगर आप ऐसे फ्लुएंट में जाएंगे तो जब ठीक हो जाएगा.
Raining, there is a raining, ma'am. बारिश की वजह से network
अच्छा अच्छा
थोड़ा
अच्छा
issue
अच्छा
हो रहा है.
ओ शेरी शेरी, ठीक है मैम ठीक है मैम.
बारिश अचानक से एटमॉस्फेयर चेंज हो गया and there is some ये हो गया.
ओके मैम, ओके मैम. नहीं नहीं मैम, अभी ठीक है मैम, आप अभी कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं मैम. हाँ जी मैम.
अभी ठीक है?
हाँ अभी ठीक
Okay,
है मैम. हाँ कंटिन्यू कीजिए मैम. थैंक यू मैम.
Manas Bhava describe some Nipunamati, that learning ability or skillful nature. What you have to do? You have to find out. You can put up some pictures. You can put up like logical examples that you can find out these 15 things from different two pictures
Inherent prakriti and vikriti when symptoms
for 3 minutes. So you can find out the number of differences. Give some time duration. Give set
நான் போட முடியாது.
of multiple questions,
ஏன்
and you can
பிரச்சனை இல்லை. நான் அப்போவே
assess that particular individual.
நான் வந்து சாட் பாக்ஸை ரீட் பண்ணுறதுனால கேட்க முடியாதுன்னு சொன்னேன்.
Or you can ask some questions like Smriti Manto if you want to assess. Patient is there in your clinic, ask his member any evidence. So that particular references, there is a Smriti. So you can mark it for assess. Medhavi, if you want to assess the Medhavi intelligent, these are the references. Study the problem, find out the figures. If your students are coming, there is a counseling pattern is there in Pune. After 10th or after 12th, they counseling karte for the students ki which branch he can choose. So as per the Prakriti, you can suggest your students for the branch selection. You can go for which profession. So you can check his intellectual or her intellectual by asking some simple questions, mathematical or logical. You can ask them to solve this such type of question. If you want to assess deep intelligence, you can ask the JEE questions. All of your NEET aspirants, you have appeared for the JEE. So you can ask like that, ki how can you can design the number of triangles or trigonometry hai. So you can ask for that such kind of questions, and you go for this buddhi yukta. If your patient is coming, ask him some his higher intellectual level questions. Discuss the current issues कि क्या हो रहा है अभी देश में. So you will come to know his knowledge or buddhi or the meda. So it will go for pitta and kapha. It will never go for the vata. So such things can be assessed on sharir rachanatmak, sharir kriyatmak, and manasbhava. Where there is a overlapping symptoms like sukumara gatra in pitta and sukumara gatra in kapha, you can go for the tender or the delicacy will go for the delicate nature for pitta, but the pleasant look, yeah, she's so beautiful, so it will go for kapha, because pitta is for durbhaga, having pimples, prabhuta piplu vengatina kalaka. So in spite of having sukumarata, he is durbhaga, but kapha is sukumara, pleasant look, avudata, shubha pitte, nirmala. But that in kapha will is a murduguna. Murduguna sukumara avudata. But the softness is in that kapha, and it is not only in a physical appearance, but it is in a his psychological appearance. He is very soft spoken. So not only
ஐக்கிய போகிறேன்.
அடுத்தபடி நீ தானே கேட்குறீங்க.
same symptom action. He likes hot. I like hot. But what I like? Hot coffee or hot food. So it differs as per the Prakriti. I like Madhur, or I desire, or I like Madhur Ras for pacification of Vata, or I like the Madhur Ras for pacification of Pitta. So it will differ. Vata will be Madhur and Yushna, but for Pitta it is Madhur with the Shita. So you can differentiate these things. Importance of Prakriti Pariksha in Mala Pariksha also, because dosha or the Vaikrut dosha are the daily newspaper of your body. Mala are the daily newspaper of body, and the Vaikrut dosha are due to formation of Mala, Kitta Tushanti. So you can go for Mala, Mutra, Kesha, Nakha, Shmashru, Kamala, Sweda. These all are important and assessment criteria for a Prakriti Pariksha. Mutra Pariksha, Prabhuta Sushta Sweda Mutra Purisha. Definitely these are the positive characteristic for Pitta Prakriti. So it is not for Vata Prakriti, but it is for Pitta Prakriti. So Prakriti Pariksha mein Mala Pariksha is another very important aspect. We have covered C section. Now it is a D section, that is a modern correlation of Prakriti. Prakriti can be correlated with the concept of genetic makeup. Unchangeable Prakriti, that is Prakruta Dosha Prakriti, which never changes, it's correlate with the genotypes. and the Zatyadi Prakriti or the dosha characteristics are represented by the phenotypic Prakriti. So expression of traits that are influenced by environmental factors, which includes your change in diet, place, habit, is Zatyadi Prakriti. And the genotype, it never changes. Prakriti and genes relationship has been established. Kulaprasakta is genotype, Vaya Anupatini is a phenotype presentation. Genotype is a complete set of dosha or the guna properties which are coming from your parent and it will never changes. So biological parents are very important in determination of Prakriti. Phenotype, someone has born and brought up to you is a phenotypical presentation. But your biological parents give you the set of genotype. In research, genes and Prakriti research has been conducted by the, you can visit that article, PM PubMed पे जो article present है, CCRS has covered that codeine and CYP2D6 which are 7% not working in R, fast metabolism found in CYP2, C19, polymorphism allele seen in Pitta Prakriti, HLA human lymphocyte antigen which has relationship with Prakriti type. One more gene that is PGM1 was significantly associated with Pitta Prakriti. So genes and Prakriti research has been done. It has been completed. Prakriti and gene guides, it is also expressed by the people. It has the credit. Our gene determines a lot how you look. It play a key role in how medications work in your body. Apart from your born, all otherwise we can say that all Sri Lankan people or South Africa people are Vata Prakriti because they are black color. Or all Europeans are fair, so they are Pitta and Kapha Prakriti. No, it's not like that. Only color cannot determine your Prakriti. Prakriti is a genotype or a genetic makeup. So neuropsychological gene activity, metabolic activity, human activity, it differ per individual or per Prakriti. Epigenetics is another branch which shows you how your behaviors and environment can cause changes that affect your genes. Matlab, never there is no genotype, but when it comes to mRNA or rRNA, there may some changes occur. Epigenetic changes are reversible. For example, all rose flowers are white in nature, but how you give it a color or that some addition of the pesticides, fertilizers, it will go as a red color rose, yellow color rose, or a blue color roses, and now there is a black color roses are also available. So it shows that the epigenetic changes and it can be reversible. Yes, you can again make it white. So same way, do not change your DNA sequence, but you can change or make modifications some in RNA sequence, and that branch is known as the epigenetics, and it decide on your behaviors. Pharmacogenomics is the study how genes affect a person's response to drugs. Matlab, as per your Prakriti, we can define a drug, and this is a reverse pharmacology, a new branch which develop effective and safe medications for a person's genetic makeup. जैसे हम ड्रेस सिलाते हैं, a tailor makes a customized dress for each individual. You can customize your drug, you can customize your medicine as per your genetic makeup. Chronobiology is a circadian and other biorhythms. We all know that there is a circadian rhythm in our body. In 2017, the Nobel Prize has been given for circadian rhythm in physiology. So that circadian rhythm is controlled by te vayo ahoratri bhuktanam te anta madhya digaha kraman. So those has that influence, and this approach is very highly beneficial in planning pharmacological intervention. If you want to give medication for Pitta, you can give it between 10 to 2. If you want to give medication in Rasayan Kal, give in the morning 6 o'clock. If you want to give it medicine on Vata, you can give it in the evening 6 o'clock. So that chronobiology will help you to decide your pharmacological intervention. अनुपान and भेषज सेवन का. Ayurgenomics is the term with genomics, and it's a very beautiful. It's a personalized approach. It is known as a P4 medicine. You can go for this article also. Predictive, preventive, personalized, participative. This P4 medicine is developed on the basis of Prakriti. It is a personalized approach. Genomics, traditional knowledge, the combination of this is known as Ayurgenomics. You can define therapy, diagnosis, prevention, targeted screening, predisposition on the basis of Ayurgenomics. We all know Ayurgenomics, there is a wide range of population, human population. We define it a triangle, and as per the Ayurgenomics approach, we can go up to the omics level. That is, omics level is the dosha level. Systematic level is the dhatu level. But we can go reach up to dosh level, that is omics level, and that dosh level omics, that is it. Dosh is nothing but the presentation of Prakriti. So CCR has developed Ayur Prakriti web portal. We all know standardization of Prakriti assessment scale and development of Ayur Prakriti web portal for the Prakriti assessment. It is a very beautiful diagnostic tool, but only one thing is that it is a time consuming. If you want to assess one Prakriti, you require at least half an hour. This is the SOP manual for the Prakriti assessment, and this is the paper or the original research article of 40 pages, development of standardized Prakriti assessment tool and overview of the CCRS initiatives. Each and every student, each and every teacher, every clinician should go through this article. It is the original research article. This is the P4 medicine, so you should go for that. This is the D. Now this is the E aspect, that is a somatotype. In modern medicine, the word somatotype relates to body shape. We will finish within 5 minutes. This is my PhD topic. We will describe somatotype and Prakriti relation. My PhD topic was study between the Prakriti and somatotype. So I will give just a hint that somatotype is a body shape. 1940, William Sheldon has defined these body types as ecto, indo and mesotype, and it is based on the embryological developments, that is endomorph, mesomorph and ectomorph. So endomorph is 711, it like a pear-shaped body, rounded head, which very viscerotonic body. Sociable people who pleasure in eating can correlate with the Kapha Prakriti. Mesomorph, oval-shaped body, six-pack body, wide broad shoulder, muscled arms, narrow hips. Somatotonic, bold and competitive individuals who are risk-taking, adventure-seeking, extroverts can correlate with the Pitta Prakriti. Ectomorph, a high forehead, receding chin, tall, short, handsome, thin arms. Cerebrotonic, hyperactive, overfast reaction times can correlate with the Vata Prakriti. And for judging, there is a 7-point scale, 711, 171 or 117. There again they have defined these 7 types, Vata, Pitta, Kapha, like that. So we can put up this component in that compound Prakriti. For the assessment of this somatotype, there are 3 ways: anthropometric method, photoscopic method and combination of this. Anthropometric method में आते हैं 10 points: stretch, statue, body mass, 4 skin folds, 2 bipendular girths and 2 bipendular breadths. मतलब लेंथ देखते हैं. We require these instruments, weighing scales, stereometer and tape, measuring tape, vernier caliper and skin fold caliper, which is very important. So with the help of these instruments, we can take the skin folds, we can take the height, we can measure the weight, we can take the breadth, we can take the girth, and putting it in a formula, we can find out the somatotype. In sports medicine, it has a tremendous use. विराट कोहली का स्पोर्ट क्या है? Usain Bolt, for which playing which Serena Williams, a very famous tennis player, has an endomorph of 4.5, mesomorph 5, and ectomorph. And that Serena Williams we can put it in a Sleshma, Pittal, and Vata. And it has correlation established as per my PhD dissertation. So Prakriti is a unique concept which we can put up in the field of sports using the somatotypes. Golf player Tiger Woods is a famous name. Muhammad Ali for boxing, Usain Bolt for running, Lee Priest for weightlifting. So we can define their athletic or the somatotype and we can put up them in a Prakriti form. So Prakriti has a new branch. We can use it in a sports medicine. Prakriti can be used for a healthy lifestyle. Ahara, Vihara, Vichara, Rasa and Guna. We all know we can define it. And on this diet, you can suggest that people, as per the Prakriti, Viprita Gunastesham Swasturter Vidinita, Yadannapanam Prakshati. This is one of my beautiful project or the poster I have designed. Choose your Prakriti plate. So as per the Prakriti, you can design your plate. Vata Prakriti plate, how much carbohydrates are required, how much proteins, how much fat. So this is a copyrighted project. I have designed this. I have get that. कि Vata Prakriti plate कैसी है, Pitta Prakriti and Kapha Prakriti plate. So you can prescribe for your patient, you can prescribe for your healthy individuals. कि according to your Prakriti, you can design a plate. Prakriti never changes. Once you figure out Prakriti never changes, remember प्रकोपो अन्यथा भावः शयन उपजायते. Prakriti नाम स्वभावने जायते तु गतायुषः. If there is a change, consider that there is a time of death. So from all this take home message, the unit, structural and functional unit of body is a Mahabhut. Those are the representative of Mahabhut. Those work at the molecular level and those genesis are from Panchamaha. Prakrut dosh is the presentation of your genotype and your Prakriti. And Prakriti Parikshan is one of the tenfold examination. That Prakriti Parikshan we can perform on the basis of Shari Rachnatmak, Kriyatmak and Manasva. Second, Prakriti Parikshan we have studied on the basis of Guna, clinical presentation. Third, Prakriti Parikshan can be correlated with the somatotype. Prakriti Parikshan can be designed for the diet. So this is the take-home message. This is the new concept or the Datar Shastri has defined the Prakriti Parikshan pro forma on the basis of Rakta Dhatu Utpatti. With due respect of Datar Shastri, they have defined the Amla Dharmi, Shara Dharmi and Ubhay Dharmi Prakriti on the basis of the Rakta Dhatu in which month of the birth, and it is on second month. If conception occur in a January, Rakta Dhatu will form on February, and on the basis of February we will decide this Prakriti. This requires some another lecture for the explanation. So just come to know that this is the Panchabhutik Prakriti Parikshan. You can do it as a new concept. This in our university we perform MHS Prakriti Proforma. There are so many Proformas available with each university. In your state there is a Prakriti Parikshan Proforma as per your university guideline. This is MHS Prakriti Proforma. We define it in a various characteristics compiled by all the granthas. So MHS Prakriti Proforma is there. CCRS Prakriti Proforma, जो मैंने आपको SOP बताई. That CCRS Prakriti Proforma, it has demographic data first, then your personal history, your history, disease history, your maternal, paternal history, and then go for the physical, physiological, psychological, behavioral, psychological. These all components are covered in a CCRS Prakriti Proforma. So with this, these all are the references from where Prakriti you can go for that. These are the websites, CCRS and the Exotic Art. These all are the references, and this is the presentation. I tried to prepare the Vata Prakriti plate, Pitta Prakriti plate and the Kapha Prakriti plate as per the 12 Ahara Dravya Vargaha, which is described by the Charak Sutra Stand 26. When our former CGI, Chief
மகிமா
Justice of
கொடு
India
ஒன்று மகிமா
has
கொடு
come to our college on the occasion of the 100th foundation day of our institute on 9th February 2025. We have designed an expo
மகி
on
உனக்கு ஒரு கொஸ்டின்
Ahar,
பண்ணி அனுப்புறா
and that time that idea came into my mind, and I prepared the Vata Prakriti plate. You can see Vata Prakriti plate. There is a 12 dravyas are displayed as per the Pitta Prakriti plate. Prabhuta Ashanaha masale bhat he can eat, but for Kapha Prakriti, Shleshma Prakriti, I advise the Jwari,
முடிக்க போகிறாங்க
Jawar
மேம் முடிக்க போகிறாங்க
roti, Murmure laddu, and for Vata Prakriti you can go for the Madhura, Dinka laddu. For Pitta you can go for the Guda, that is Guda. Ikshurasa. For Pitta there is a Grita, Vata for a Grita, but for Kapha it should be a Taila. So you, from fruits, Ahar Dravya, Ikshu Varga, Ahar Yogi Dravya, all these are defined and try to be prepared a plate. So I hope ki you have enjoyed the session, and the take home message is a Prakriti unique, it never changes, and for your patient try to prepare plate for him as per his Prakriti. With this we conclude. I will conclude. I say thank you and express my gratitude toward the authority of the college, principal, HOD ma'am, Anu ma'am, all PG or UG scholars, and all the patient listeners. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you ma'am.
questions. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your incredibly valuable insights. We now have some time for questions. So I would like to open the floor to our participants. You can now open up your mic to ask questions, or you can come up in chats. Ma'am, we have some questions in chats.
Yes, please.
For a Vata Pitta Prakriti patient with the Kapha disorder, how do we modify Vamana or Virechana to ensure we don't aggravate the underlying Vata?
Yeah. First of all, if sthana is important, if Vata and Pitta Prakriti is there, you cannot think about Kapha. Yeah, Vaman. So Vaman के लिए अगर आपको सोचना है तो आपको पहले प्रकृति विनिश्चय आपने कर लिया है. अगर Vata Pitta है, definitely he is a Sukumar. How will you go for the Vamana? So you think about it, or you can give it in a alpa matra. Madanfa, if you want to give, you have to give in a alpa matra. So this is my thinking कि प्रकृति के अनुसार अगर आपको जाना है तो आपको पहले प्रकृति विनिश्चय करनी है और फिर आपको विशेष द्रव्य प्रमाण डिसाइड करना है.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question is, which Prakriti proforma is best?
Huh?
Which
ma'am.
Prakriti proforma
What is
is best?
Actually CCRS is best, but it requires the master training, and if you have it, no issues. Second thing, should be objectivity. As we are running under the head of the NCSM, we should go for the CCRS, or we can go for our university proforma, as we follow our MHS proforma, Maharashtra University of Health Sciences. So higher authority, hierarchy is NCSM, then our universities or state regional universities, and then if you have prepared some your unique Android app, जैसे कि देश का प्रकृति परीक्षण किया गया, but there are some lacunae are there, so you can go for your choice, but I will suggest standardized prakriti proforma. You can go for CCRS or you can go for your state proforma.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question is, can we change Sharir Bhava and Mana Bhava with medicine? On which Prakriti parameters are they? So, how can we say that Prakriti never changed?
Prakriti never changes. What I want to emphasize, Prakriti never changes. It means that Prakriti is formed from Prakrut dosha. Prakrut dosha never changes. What will change? Vaikrut dosha will change. And Vaikrut doshas are nourished by our daily lifestyle, eating habits. So Prakriti never changes. If Prakriti changes, sure shot you are going to die. As we said, I will show you the slide. Because पहले वाले slide दिखाई नहीं दिए थे. This is the combination. Prakrut dosh never changes. What happen? Vaikrut dosha will change. If it is 35%, is there is a vata vruddhi, it will 35 to 40 हो जाएगा. But Prakrut 65 will never change, and they merge. Anugrunnati, avarohanti. Prakrut never changes. Prakrut changes, definitely there will be death in Arishtasthana. And one another aspect is there. Zatyadi bhava can affect the Prakrut dosha. Zati, kula, desha, kala, vayo, bala.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question is there any relation between P4 medicine and Prakriti?
Yes, definitely. P4 medicine is designed for the Prakriti only. P4 medicine is the concept which is used for the Prakriti. प्रकृति के आधार पर ही मेडिसिन डिसाइड किया जाता है. जैसे कि मेरी वात प्रकृति है तो मेरे वात प्रकृति के लिए प्रिवेंटिव क्या है, ये देखने के लिए ही P4 मेडिसिन डिजाइन किया गया है.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question is, can chronobiology used in Prakriti Pariksha?
Yes, you can use. As per the Prakriti, you can use the chronobiology. If your Pitta Prakriti is there, you should follow the Pitta Prakriti regime, so you don't disturb your chrono, your biology. So your biological rhythm will not disturb. If your Pitta Prakriti, still you are wandering in between 10 to 2 p.m. in sun, continuously walking in sun without sunglasses, it will definitely affect you. So chronobiology is basically for your biological rhythm and for prescription of the pharmacology, that is the medicine prescription.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question is, what is the most reliable clinical sign to distinguish between inherent Prakriti and Vikriti when symptoms overlap?
It has been given in Indriya Sthana beta. Go for the Charak Indriya 1 to 12. Varna Swariya Adhyay. Varna, if your color is changing, but suppose you are a pale, Sukumara Udak, but it is a pale. If you are Pandu and the next disease occur, or the jaundice, yellowish color, if it is your all skin, definitely you are shifting from the normal tendency towards the vitiated tendency. So, as per the Indriya Sthana, Arishta Lakshanas are given. There is a Varna, Swara, whatever changes. अगर मेरा आवाज ऐसे है, लेकिन there is a hoarseness, there is a cancer, and your voice has been changed. There is some difficulties in talking. Then definitely your Prakrut doshas are disturbed, and your Prakriti is changing, and you are going towards the Arishta. So, Indriya Sthan we will refer for the Prakrut dosha vitiation.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question is, how P4 medicine deals with Prakriti?
No, I can't get it. Can't get it, beta. Kya? What is the question?
How P4 medicine deals with Prakriti?
Prakriti decides a person's genetic, phenotypic, psychological, personalized approach. And P4 medicine, for example, जैसे मैंने अभी बताया कि वातस्थ रुक्ष लघु, अगर उसको वात में रुक्ष is a predominant, you can suggest that particular individual that you should take this precaution, predictive, कि आपको रुक्ष से osteoporosis होने वाला है. You try to take 10 ml of growth in daily your food. This is a preventive aspect. Personalize, as per my Prakriti, I should take पंचतिक तक लेना है क्या, कषायादी लेना है, फलत्रिकादी लेना है, so it is a personalized and it will give you future diagnosis कि ये होने वाला होगा तो you can prevent it. So preferred medicine is based on prakriti only. Go for this article, beta. Whoever the question, go for that particular article, whatever I have suggested.
Thank you.
References are given. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am, for your incredibly valuable insights.
Thank you.
Now,
Yeah, thank you.
thank you, ma'am. Now, we are at the end of the session. Now, I invite Ms. Subhashni to give words of gratitude. Over to you, Subhashni.
Good evening, everyone. I take this opportunity to propose the word of thanks in today's webinar session. First and foremost, I express my sincere gratitude to our esteemed speaker, Dr. Dhara Nupur Patel, delivering such
Vote of thanks.
informative lecture. Your valuable guidance greatly
Ma'am,
enhanced
sorry,
my understanding.
Subhashni சொல்லிருக்காங்க.
I would like to thank our management principal for their concepts of encouragement and organizing.
Next webinar? Start.
I also extend
Next
my
webinar
all
will
the
be on
faculty members and organizers of the Department of Priya Sharira for their efforts in making this program successful.
Ma'am, 7
My
o'clock
sincere thanks to all the participants in their active involvement in the event. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you everyone for joining this session. Now we are at the end. I thank everyone for joining this wonderful webinar. I request you all to join in our next webinar, which is going to be held on April 16th. We all meet on April 16th. Now it's the end. All can end. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, all of you.